equally as bad as last time.
Up, restart, 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 restart.
I hate you guys.
YouTube, what's going on? We have a brand new video for you guys today, and in today's video we're going to be talking a little bit about the new TFC tracks that just dropped. But first things first, I hope everyone had a great New Year's. I hope everybody had a safe one as well. Me personally, I didn't do much because I was too damn excited about the new TFC tracks that just dropped. So on December 31st, TFC dropped all of his 2020 tracks that he's been working on for over 2 years. And let's just say they're insane. Okay, they're insane. I've been riding on them for the last, it feels like two and a half days nonstop. So I'm very, very happy that we were able to get that over the weekend because it gave me something to do. It got some cool footage. I have a bunch of different footage from each and every single round. I'm going to try to put together something cool regarding each round, maybe give you guys my thoughts on each round that he created. So be on the lookout for that video in the future. But yeah, in this video, we got a race on the 2020 Millville, and let's just say this track is great for racing. In this one, me and Steez go at it. I feel like every single lap. I'm not even kidding you. I think we passed each other like every lap. Like every single lap, we passed each other. It was insane. So this race was awesome. It was one of the better races I can say that I had. There's a bunch of different races that we had over the week. Or over the weekend, I should say, and every single time, as you guys saw on the first corner, I would get destroyed. I felt like it was just me. I would get destroyed every single start. I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna try to also put together a crash compilation of just what I captured over the weekend and show you guys, because it was insane how many times I crashed in the starts, how many times I was going around a corner and Paboso physics from another guy took me out. It was just insane. So be on the lookout for that video as well. I think it'd be kind of funny to put that together. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, TFC dropped his pack. You can actually buy each round individually if you guys want. They're $1.50 per round, or you can buy a pack, which is about $12. I would recommend doing the $12 pack just because it is a little bit of a discount compared to buying them individually. And the theme of the track pack is kind of like an off-season theme. So where you would have like your amateur racing, your local series. And he kind of did it that way because of the bad timing of the track pack, as well as the 2023s are coming up. He didn't want to put all like the branding stuff on these tracks, and he wanted it more of like a local feel to it, which personally I think is awesome. It definitely feels that way with no branding on the track or anything like that. And I'm honestly not upset about it either. I think we all know the tracks. I think we've ridden most of all of these tracks over and over and over again. So having no branding on the track actually feels like you're racing in like that local series. You're training for something, which I think is a really cool aspect that he did. I am excited to see what he can do with the branding to bring the track more of like that professional feel when the 2023 tracks drop. I know we had Stone, and I think Stone did a pretty damn good job in my opinion. So I'm excited to see what TFC can do. So some of the specs for the track pack. So each track has been made with both quality and performance in mind. Tracks have 40 pits and 40 gates, which is very, very awesome to see. I love bigger lobby racing. I think it's a cool aspect of this game. So I'm super excited about that. Track race data has wide splits to ensure no laps were missed. That is very, very key. I know a lot of the times, a lot of people laps can get missed, even mine, if like you just cut the track by accident by crashing over, say, a section. So hopefully that doesn't happen on these tracks. There's race objects still on the track, so such as like track markers and SpongeBob. They have soft collisions, but they will take you out. I know firsthand. I went down the hill at Millville, hit the SpongeBob on accident. You know, the Paboso little bounce that you get swerving, you know, and I hit it, went over the bars. So I know they definitely will take you out if you're not careful. But if you just like roll into it, you're not going to get like that solidness on that Paboso or the SpongeBobs, which is awesome to see. Some objects are collidable. For example, the fences. I know that is for sure a collidable thing, because I have definitely landed on those fences and been stuck in the fence. So I definitely know they are collidable. Each track has cameras that correspond to the TV broadcast footage where possible. That might make for really, really good spectating. I did not know that when I did my first spectating video on this. So we will have to try that out on the next time we do that. That is very, very awesome to see. And all spawn areas are realistic to this practice slash warm up slash lap qualifying start areas where possible. He also mentioned that pit areas were not necessary, but something he will look for in the 2023 track. I think that's pretty cool if he added like the pits where you spawn in the pits. I think that would be kind of cool. And then all tracks have unique photo areas when viewing the bike. That's pretty cool. That can help with like thumbnails in the future. So I'm excited about that. I think TFC did a wonderful job bringing the specs to life. I'm excited to use some of this as well, like the photos, the replay system. I think that would be very, very key for our future videos. So big shout out to TFC for providing all of that. Now on to another point is the racing in this. I've been through a lot of tracks. I think the racing has been great on these tracks. Great. This video especially, I mean, if you guys are watching this video and not listening to me, which I don't blame you, me and Steez have been battling for the last 2 laps. And we keep battling until the final corner. So make sure you guys are staying tuned. But we are battling nonstop. And it's not like the lines collide. Some of the lines do collide in one parts or another. However, we're taking different lines here and there. Like I'm taking this far right and I'm swerving back underneath. He's taking that close line. And like, so for example, like we kind of just meet up in the middle. But we're taking different lines, which is awesome to see. I think the track is very, very raceable. And that's just Millville. I know Unadilla is raceable. Ironman is very raceable. I think Washougal is very raceable, as well as Lakewood. Lakewood might be my favorite one. But yeah, I think Lakewood might be my favorite track. There's a hip jump on that I might do a TikTok on because it's so cool. And you might see a fail attempt on that too. Shout out to Zug. He got really upset when I did this. You guys can see Steez just hits that SpongeBob. I just mentioned the SpongeBobs. You will get taken out if that happens. But Lakewood, a fire track in my opinion. It made for some great racing. So I'm super excited to see what other tracks that I can get videos on for racing videos. If you guys enjoy this one, because I think it would just be an awesome thing to watch per se. One thing I would like to say on the tracks is that you can still get the crazy like death ruts. You guys just saw me go over the bars because I hit a weird death rut that happened. It's not even like a big death rut. It was just like a weird, like a Minecraft, like triangles area. I don't know why that happened per se, but just be on the lookout for that. I think maybe resetting the server as like an admin might be a better play than actually resetting the track in different occasions, obviously. But overall, I think the tracks are awesome. The racing is very, very awesome. So I'm super excited to use these tracks in the future. Also brings me to another point is the lobbies have been stacked since these tracks dropped. Stacked. I mean, 40 people, 30 people. Like I haven't seen those type of lobbies in like 6 months. I'm not even gonna lie. Since Outdoors like kind of like finished its season, I haven't seen lobbies be stacked in so long. So it was awesome to see so many people purchase this, as well as so many people joining lobbies and racing with us. I know that, for example, Linz had like a lobby all day on Sunday, and it was 40 people every single time. 40 people regardless of what was happening. Awesome to see. Later that night, Twitch Goons also had lobbies going. They had 35 plus in there every single lobby. It's just so cool to see these lobbies being filled back up. So TFC brought that back to life because we were missing that for sure for the last like 6 months. So I'm super happy about that. Hopefully it can stay like that. We got Supercross coming up. I know the lobbies are only like 22 in that case. I'm hoping we can get some fire Supercross tracks, and we can have battles on those as well. We got the new Oems coming up as well. So I think the lobbies are going to be stacked in the future. I really do, because of how many cool things are coming up. And we're going to be making videos on the new tracks, the new OEMs, so be on the lookout for that. And like I said earlier, I'm excited for the 2023 season. We got Ariel coming up, Supercross Ariel coming up. I don't know if he's going to do like a combination of like Ariel motocross and do like a world champion. I don't know if that's going to happen. I would have to maybe give that someone, or maybe ask someone about that. But I do know Ariel Supercross is coming up. The first practice round, practice preseason race is going to be happening on January 6th. It's a Friday, I believe. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to try to stream it. It kind of starts earlier than when my streams normally do, but I'm going to try to stream that. I'm going to try to make a video talking about the new Ariel season coming up as well. So be on the lookout for that. We just have so much content going on. It's insane. I'm super excited. We have so many what is it, 17 supercross tracks coming out. That's going to be 17 different types of videos. Maybe not different types of videos, but I've already said this in prior videos. We're going to do super polls on each and every single one. I want to do some spectating on it with the big heavy hitters, so be on the lookout for that. And then you obviously got TFC making the 2023 tracks for outdoors, which I think is just going to be insanely awesome. So be on the lookout for some awesome stuff coming up. We have some great video ideas as well, different types of challenges, so be on the lookout for that. I appreciate every single one of you guys. But yeah, that race right there was insane with Steez. So big shout out to Steez at Total Knockout. But yeah, big shout out to him. And Nub tried to take me out there, but it's all right. We still survived. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys back here in the next video.